Oh. Well, folks, let's see if we can catch some fish. Alright, I think the peanut butter and jelly is probably not going to be the best color. So let's go with a more natural. This is watermelon red. That's the Ocho. I feel like there should definitely be fish here. Oh, that was definitely a take. Now I'm snagged. Ah, that sucks. That was definitely a bite. Therefore, he wasn't the only one. He wasn't. Nice. Ooh. Calm down there, buddy. Very nice, very nice. Oh. Crap. Definitely wanted that. Nice one. Very nice. I don't have a thermometer or anything to actually tell me what the water temp is. But if I had to guess, I'd say probably high 50s, maybe mid 50s. Which is about the temperature that these fish will start feeding up to spawn. I don't actually know if they spawn on this in this area, because I've said it a million times. This is actually just a great big sand flat. I don't know if they actually come up in here to spawn, or if this is just kind of where they come to feed up. There are a couple folks over there on the bank, so I don't want to wade to my left too far, because I don't want to mess them up fishing. I don't want to kind of just walk right in front of them. I definitely want to be that guy. But I think they might be pulled up a little bit better over there. I'll take a couple shots down that way anyway. I actually feel ticking over those boulders, those rocks over there, but it doesn't seem to be anything reacting. I don't know. I actually have a fish on there. That's amazing. I thought I was snagged. Oh, that's actually a really nice one. Oh, I'm barely got him hooked. Oh! Oh, I knew that fish was going to spit the hook. Ah. Oh, I just knew he was going to spit the hook. It's actually snagged and popped loose. As soon as I popped loose, that one got it. Definitely a nicer fish. Ugh. I think we need to go change that hook. Let's go bend that hook back out a little bit. On the plus side, the current being a little bit swifter, it's actually working the baits for me. I'm just kind of casting and letting it drift. don't know how big this one is. I haven't seen it yet. It's coming right at me. About the same size as the first one. Nice. A nice one, not too bad. Chunky, chunky. Nice fish. New bait time. I think I'm gonna go with taking my pouch of goodies here. Let's go with one of the Guggen Squad baits. I'm gonna go with the Guggen Squad Rattling Ned. Let's shore up that hook a little bit. The allure of this Ned bait is it's got a little rattle in the tail of it. Let's see if this bait does any better or worse. Pretty much. I got the kids down there waiting. They're tearing them up. One's got one on. Very nice. Their hard work's paying off. Even though they're freezing to death, I'm sure. They're freezing to death for the purpose of fish. Finally got one to take. Ooh. A little better one. Oh, much better one. Come here. Settle down now, settle down. A chunkier one there. Nicer one there. That one actually doesn't have much of a gut on her. She was actually spitting up crawfish. I don't know if you can see in her, she's still got it in there. Huh. Actually, that looks like that might be a minnow. That's actually a little perch. That's crazy. That's crazy to see it in there. Huh. Nice. This is that Ocho that we were using earlier. Just to see. We've been casting several different baits around. I want to see if it's just that bulk of the Ocho. See if we can't get bit on the Ocho again. That was a hook set and a half right there. I might have been rewarded for that one though. It seems like a better one. A largemouth. What are you doing in here, bud? All these smallies in here, and we got a large jaw right in the middle of them. Huh. Nice. Sick. That's a little extra bonus right there. Huh. A surprise catch. Love it. Probably the biggest one of the day. Definitely has a gut on her. Little football. What's up, folks? Do my little outro here. Try to anyway. As you can tell, the Ocho was definitely the winner there. Even though I tried several other baits, I actually tried all of them except for I didn't try the missile D bombs, or the Ned bombs, I believe they are. I tried the peanut butter and jelly one. but I did not try I think it was more of the green pumpkin one. And it wasn't because I didn't want to, it's just because there were so many people there and I didn't put it in my chest pouch. And I didn't really want to walk off that spot because the more and more people got there, it's getting pretty obvious that if I would have moved off, I was definitely going to lose my spot. But I think even if I had tried it, I don't think it would have beat the Ocho. And I honestly think it was just the profile of the bait, that the Ocho actually has a thicker body, there was more mass to it, and the water wasn't super clear. There was probably, I'd say probably a good 2 feet of visibility, but being that it wasn't super clear, I think that extra bulk of there's all kinds of text messages I'm getting right there. We can stop anytime. But anyway, I think the reason that bait did so well is just the bulk gave the fish something to kind of hone in on. And it seems like just about every fish I caught was coming as it went over the falls. I was actually casting onto the falls, and as soon as it dropped in the water, those fish had it. Even in the little largemouth we caught, yeah, it was the same way. As soon as it hit the water, it seemed like he had it. I didn't really see too many fish caught too far off of the dam, even just kind of standing there watching those kids fish. They were actually fishing with, I'm guessing, they were either fishing with live crawfish or they were fishing with live minnows. They were definitely fishing with live bait. But even seeing them fish, I didn't see any of them catch anything that wasn't right on top of the wall. As a matter of fact, as soon as I left, 2 of them actually pretty much ran over to where I was at and were standing pretty much where I was fishing. So but that's cool. You know, I love to see those kids out there. I don't know how they were doing it, you know, fishing in literally shorts and t-shirts wading out in that water, because that water couldn't have been more than 56, 57 degrees. More power to him for doing it, but I even saw one of them, he was actually even barefoot. Just crazy. But, you know, you're catching fish, you don't feel that cold, you're not that worried about it. And as like I said, they had enough respect to wait till I left, but as soon as I left, they were right on that spot, which is awesome, man. It really is. A lot of older folks, I'm not saying I'm older, but a lot of older folks get real upset when kids, you know, kind of do stuff like that, run over. But at the same time, this is the future of our sport. We definitely gotta nurture them. And like I said, they were respectful enough to wait till I left, and they even waited till I went up to my truck. So definitely kudos for that. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut this loose. Get ready to pull in grab some essentials here. But yeah, appreciate everybody tuning in and watching my little video. Wish I would have got the Ned bombs out, missile baits, so we could have made an even comparison, but at the same time, it's all gravy. We definitely made a well enough comparison, I think it wouldn't have mattered. But appreciate you tuning in. If you just stumble upon this channel, like always, go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up for me. And glad I finally got out to catch some bass. I've been itching like crazy, especially with this quarantine and self-isolation thing going down. Just couldn't get out. I'm really glad I finally got to get out and rip some lips. Especially, I love smallmouth fishing at this time of the year, and I'm really glad I got to get out and actually get on them. But appreciate you watching. Hopefully have some other videos coming up. I've got a couple product review videos coming up, hopefully, in the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned for those. But as always, guys, I'm the Bearded Bass Man. Thanks for watching.